Sanibona, welcome back to enye video ngiyabonga ukuthi ungene. Thank you very much. Ungakhohlwa ukulike, usubscribe, ushare. Yami guys asikhulumeni ngoTebogo Thobejane you guys when she came for uMacg, uSol Phenduka nendodana kaBabusile Ramaphosa, uTumelo Ramaphosa as ubelaphana kaPodcastnchill episode. Kwase kukhulunywa ngoTebogo Thobejane wasesenza ke ihlaya ke laphana ngokucishe kubulawa uTebogo Thobejane. We know ukuthi she survived indaba leyana ukuthiwa ke ex-boyfriend yakhe uVusimuzi Matlala wathumela inkabi kuyatrenda njalo kukhulunywa ngakho njalo nje as long as Vusimuzi Matlala is mentioned Tebogo Thobejane is mentioned because waboshela lokho ukuthi wazama ukubulala Tebogo Thobejane. So manje bakhulume ngakho lapha on the particular episode yePodcastnchill unyanye ngempela uTebogo Thobejane. Ngizofunda la kuqala ecaption bese ngizodlala iclip leya bese ke ya sizokhuluma after that. Utena while men like Macg and Tumelo Ramaphosa sit on platforms laughing at a woman's pain. This is what survival actually looks like. A wheelchair, a hospital gown, scars you don't see, trauma you can't imagine. Some of you joke because you think violence only happens in headlines. But this is my life, my body, my fight to stay alive. And yet they still make me the punchline. Let this be a reminder. GBV is not entertainment, a woman's trauma is not content, and my name will never be used for clicks or clout again. I survived what was meant to break me, but this same country that should protect us chooses to mock us. Yona caption ke asidlalele clip sizwe ukuthi bebe10 ngoTebogo Thobejane azanyanye. And she came for them.
Even Modika or Tebogo Thobejane.
Who's gotta die?
Yeah, one must go.
Tebogo was gonna die. Like, wasn't she gonna get killed? I'm sorry to say it. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but
here's my favorite one. Even Modika or Tebogo Thobejane.
who's gotta die?
Yeah, one must go.
Yeah.
Oh, what if everybody dies?
Nah. One, only
Also,
one.
you ideally both die. For you, ideally.
Not die, guys. We can't say die.
Tebogo-
Die, man.
Tebogo was gonna die. Like, wasn't she gonna get killed? I'm sorry to say it. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but
Hayi wabavuthela abavuthela again. So these are her stories. So apparently almost being murdered is a joke in South Africa now. 3 grown men, Macg, Sol and Tumelo, sat there and laughed like violence against women is comedy. Imagine being so numb, desensitized, yes, so bored with your own content that the only thing left to laugh at is a woman nearly losing her life. Women are dying in this country daily. We bury more sisters than we celebrate. But hey, content is content, right? Is this the standard of entertainment? If this is the standard of entertainment, then South Africa is in a very dark place. And honestly, I expected more, but clearly I was expecting from the wrong people at Podcastnchill Network. And then in the following story, this is the last time I will ever address this. Grow the fuck up and don't ever speak on my name again. We are running out of content. It's giving obsession. The next story, I'm going to keep standing up for myself. This platform is all I have. I refuse to be silent. If people want to turn my ordeal into a joke, if they want to talk like I somehow deserved what happened to me, then please do it in private. Don't do it in public spaces where the other victims have to watch this country prove once again how ruthless and heartless it can be. And let me make one thing very clear. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor, a strong one, a loud one, and I will stop at nothing until everyone knows exactly who I am and what I stand for. Hamba wena girl. And then the following story, Tumelo Ramaphosa, it said that with the power you should have and the surname you have, you're disappointing. I don't owe this country anything. I don't do government tenders. I don't benefit from any system, and I have nothing to pay back except the strength I have to show through every abuse, every attack, and every misfortune thrown at me. So stop playing with my name. Stop using me as a clickbait. Stop dragging me into narratives that have nothing to do with me. It ends now. From here on, I will sue anyone who speaks recklessly or stupidly about me. I have learned that keeping quiet doesn't protect me. Standing up for myself does. Find someone else to play with because I'm done allowing it. And then she also posted now a video of Ramaphosa there when he's talking about gender-based violence. He's talking about the GBV as a national crisis. As you know, you guys, with the G20 is finally here. Today we can see all the countries arriving in South Africa because G20, if you know, you know. So the president is really talking about this GBV thing. But there is his son on the Podcastnchill talking nonsense about a woman who was almost unalive. And this pisses UTebogo Thobejane off, okay? Like she said, the name that you carry, talking to kuTumelo Ramaphosa. They are saying President Cyril Ramaphosa addressed the delegates at the G20 Social Summit where he officially declared gender-based violence and a femicide in South Africa as a crisis. She posted that, you guys. But there is his son, Tumelo Ramaphosa, making fun of Tebogo Thobejane, someone who was almost unalive. She survived. That person wanted to unalive with Tebogo, but he is there making jokes about it. Uti, I am not the AI. Fotak, we're not Tumelo. This is the next story, zikaTebogo Thobejane. I am not AI. Fotak, we're not Tumelo. Keep smashing those girls and leave my name out of your mouth. At Macg, you are disgusting and you... Why did it cut there? And you, at Tumelo Ramaphosa, accountability rubbish, something like that. She's coming for them. And then the next one, at Tumelo Ramaphosa, at Phenduka, at Podcastnchill Network. I don't know if she was calling them there, you guys. None of them can answer the phone stand like man because she was calling them. She called Tumelo Ramaphosa, she called Solomzi, she called Macg, but with no one. None of them answered those calls. You guys must talk about your mates like rapists and killers. Leave my name out of your mouths. She was coming for them, you guys. She really was disgusted, okay? So this is a chat, obviously. Let me see. I don't know if she was chatting with Macg. Let me see. I'm starting to think you are obsessed about me. And then this person here. Let me see. This is Macg, maybe. I think so. Tebogo, why do you always take things personal? This is one of them asking. I don't know if it was Solo. I think it was Macg. I'm going to post this chat. I don't take things personal, but it's giving obsession. You make everything classless. Okay, and then she chats at Podcastnchill Network. Me, that is a joke, it's banter, pathetic, I'm pendulum up, I don't know what is happening. You always want to find a new woman to pick on. Disgusting. This was UTebogo. And then the next story again, obviously, at Sol, at Ramaphosa, at Women for Change, South Africa, at Podcastnchill Network. We need to start raising our sons differently. Teach them accountability, teach them respect, teach them emotional intelligence, because this world has enough clowns pretending to be men. Our boys deserve better role models, and we as mothers, sisters, aunties need to break this cycle. Real men don't behave like these idiots. Okay? Hi guys, ubenyanye ngempela, she was coming for them. Listen. And then here on her thing, I didn't read the caption there when it comes to her thing. While men like Macg and Tumelo sit on platforms laughing at women's pains, this is what survival actually looks like. A wheelchair, a hospital gown, scars you don't see, a trauma you can't imagine. Some of you joke because you think violence only happens in headlines. But this is my life, my body, my fight to stay alive. And yet, they still make me a punchline. Let this be a reminder. GBV is not entertainment. A woman's trauma is not content. And my name will never be used for clicks or clout again. I survived what was meant to break me. But the same country that should protect us chooses to mock us. That was UTebogo's caption. After that, Cyril Ramaphosa's son's episode on the Podcastnchill bakhuluma ngayo. Unyanye ngempela ugelo. Unyanye ngempela, she came for them. Yo,